That's the greatest night in Portugal's football history. In the summer of 2016, Portugal embarked on a historic quest in pursuit of European Championship glory. They entered the tournament with high expectations. Yet, doubts lingered about their ability to clinch the title, labelled by many as an aging squad lacking depth. I think we are not the favourites, but we have other pursuits, because that's where we want. Of course we want to win the tournament. But we know we are not the favourites, and we want to go step by step. Their opening fixture at the tournament was against Iceland, a small nation who qualified for the Euros for the first time in their history. They got me, Snane, 1-0. Eventually, Portugal made the breakthrough. Travasa. Winston. Well, it's a golden opportunity, and it's one which Iceland have taken. Despite an early lead from Nani, Iceland's resilient defence held firm, leaving Portugal frustrated with missed opportunities. Against Austria, similar story followed. Portugal dominated possession and chances, but they couldn't find the back of the net. But 12 minutes from time, Portugal presented with an opportunity to win the game. The Portugal saw it has. Cristiano Ronaldo was coming in. 12 minutes to go. Boys at the place. Ronaldo's missed penalty epitomized Portugal's struggles in front of goal, and many started to believe that they are heading out of the tournament sooner than expected. Heading into their final group match against Hungary, Portugal found themselves under immense pressure. With their progression at stake, they needed a result to secure a spot in the knockout stage. Veteran midfielder Zoltan Dira followed Hungary into a surprise lead, in what would be a thrilling encounter. Zoltan Dira with a shot at the goal. Zoltan Dira for Hungary. How about that? Looking hard for a scene. Now throw that Mintonani from Ronaldo. 1-0. Danny's second goal of this European Championship. Juchek and Gungu, Lobenchik cleared the ball. Juchek with a straight to the deflection territory. Juchek's free kick deflection plus Rui Patricio. Somebody Richard sliding back to Cristiano Ronaldo. 2-2. Juchek, if another opportunity, those deflection cares that again. Oh, it's unbelievable. Fellas Jujan for the second change for Isman fast touch the ball. Oh, what a touch it was too. And what a shoot fan pity finish for Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal showcased their resilience coming from behind 3 times to salvage a draw. Ronaldo played a vital role, ensuring Portugal to reach the knockout stage of the Euros by being one of the highest scored third-place teams. In the round of 16, Portugal faced a brilliant Croatia side who finished top of their group, which consisted holders, Spain. Portugal adopted a defensive approach, stifling Croatia's attacking prowess, and the game would prove to be a turgid affair with both sides cancelling each other out. With penalties looming, Portugal were able to find a breakthrough late in extra time. Baby, that player Daddy, up with a piece of top to match at the night. He did. The team improved its defensive stability, learned to suffer and became more pragmatic. believing they could reach the final. And I think at this moment we are very confident we can reach the final. So we must continue to work very hard. Let's continue to be the strong team we are at now. So if we do all these things, we will be one of the favorites. Portugal played Poland in the quarterfinals and found themselves trailing within 2 minutes. 日本教师把胜出来 and Poland had a lead inside 2 minutes. But they responded almost immediately. Nacho Sanchez, Nani. Renato Sanchez. Glorious goal. Shoba greedily taunted young man. Renato Sanchez became the youngest player to score in a European Championship knockout game, and after a spiriting encounter, the game goes to penalties. This moment struck a chord to Portugal, especially after their heartbreaking semi-final loss to Spain on penalties at Euro 2012. João Moutinho, still haunted by his misstep, hesitated to step up again until Ronaldo urged him on. Okay, another hit. Watch Bay. Brilliant. Hender. Dobita. Bay. Dobita. Watch Bay. What's out? It is for sale. Just the other Ronaldo. He's to his feet. That's all he can do. Now when Portugal lost to Spain in the net at the semi-final stage 4 years ago, João Moutinho stepped on first and missed. That is calm and for him recuperative. He's no, that is a terrific save. So Mori Patricio had a way to go. And Portugal now has match point. What a chance out. Look at this way. He lost Portugal through. To the first European semi-final in 5 tournaments. We could wait to the polls. They contributed so much. But Portugal have won the game by 5 penalties to 3. And they are the first to take their place in the semi-finals. Despite their struggles to secure victories in regulation time, Portugal's determination shone through. Nós queremos jogar bem, queremos fazer que marcar 7 golos 8 e ganhar por 8-0, mas não é possível, temos de ser realistas. E o importante é ganhar, o importante é passar e ir passando cada obstáculo. Seja de que forma for, eu acho que no fim, se ganhamos o europeu, ninguém vai dizer que Portugal foi a pior equipa do Euro e jogou da pior maneira. Nós temos aqui hoje chapéu, é agradecer o vosso apoio. O apoio tem já até agora. Ainda não ganhamos nada, mas vamos dar a nossa melhor agora nas semifinais e na final. E vocês continuam com o vosso apoio, nós sentimos muito. In the semi-finals, Portugal faced the tournament surprise punter to Wales, who produced one of the shocks of the tournament by knocking out an immensely talented Belgium team. They'll be fine. Lucy thought of that coming and didn't. And Portugal go in front. Trials but Cristiano Ronaldo. A tyrant lead. Wales switched off and to the hiccups. Helped away by James Chester. Ronaldo. It's a second. Nani this time is able to follow up. Wales looking at us the near side, suspecting there was an offside, but the fight stayed down. And Portugal doubled that lead in double quick time. For the first time in the competition, Portugal were able to secure the victory in 90 minutes and reach the finals for the second time in their history. Despite reaching the finals, there was criticism about Portugal's playing style, with some calling it ugly and negative football. Badin feio não me importa. Se eu não me importa essas coisas, se badin feio, badin eu, galera, what's the course? Que eu não quero ser espanado. Io, l'unica cosa che le continuo a fare, la finale, penso in seguito che sequenze, questo. Se me perguntare se hai stato some stava cantando, stava qualche cosa do consta. Me se me perguntare, entre bonito estás em casa ou feio estás aqui o que é feio. Feio, oh. Portugal were desperate to win their first ever international tournament and make amends for their defeat to Greece in the Euro 2004 final. However, Fernando Santos' side would face an incredibly difficult task against the hosts, France, in the final. France were heavily tipped for the glory from the start of the tournament, were in hot form heading into the final. Oh yeah, oh, 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 yeah, so, oh, so, so, yeah, yeah, oh, see, oh, yeah, oh. Well, the moment struggling to get onto the pace, friends. Getting wrong to the ball, just like now going to stay down. So nothing wrong, some stay on. Sean with the uses. I think that's the end of his night by the looks of it. With penalties looming, the stage was set for an unexpected hero to emerge. No, come on, chill. Boy, doesn't need any help. Calga, there. With moments of brilliance from substitute Éder, Portugal defied the odds to claim their first ever European Championship title, etching their names in football history. But it's the greatest night in Portugal's football history. The Cristiano Ronaldo. From cheers to cheers and more cheers this time of joy. Their first major trophy against all the odds. And it's Portugal who are champions of Europe. They hadn't beaten the French for 41 years, 10 successive defeats. But the perfect time to put that record straight. Portugal. And tonight they've been simply magnificent. Champions of Europe 2016. Now. Oh, oh. Oh. Muito obrigado. Essa vitória está de pé. É todos vocês. Todos estão aqui em Portugal. Todos os imigrantes. Estes jogadores estão aqui. Este treinador. Este staff. Que merece. Entramos na história de Portugal. Somos os primeiros a ganhar uma competição importante para o nosso país. Mas vocês merecem. Por respeitar-nos do princípio ao fim e sempre acreditar em nós. Muito obrigado a todos.